This time, it's a halibut, for sure. This is how you can tell. You see those head shakes? Watch him. He's gonna hammer on it. He's hooked pretty good. Come on, hit that thing. There he goes. See that? That's a halibut. Big whip, head shake, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Oh! Okay, here we go. Solo ride to catching a halibut. Pile of boat repairs and stuff today, so got out late. Tide's on the ebb. Means it's going out. Well, I do better with halibut on the ebb, so I'll get up first thing tomorrow and take everybody while I hit the salmon first light tomorrow. Until then, got a chance to get me a halibut, so I'm going to take anchors in the bottom already. Just paying out the rest of the line. .180 feet of water. For all those curious. Now, swing my bow, point at the anchor rope, which is danger. Any vessel, you always keep your bow pointed at danger when you're anchoring or river fishing on a drift boat. See, the water conditions are absolutely amazing. Been pouring rain for a week, I think. And, this is about as sweet as it gets. It doesn't get better than this. Great day to be alive. Now, up there. There we go. Kill the motor. Break out the hardware. Take my homemade spreader bar that I make out of welding rod, stainless welding rod. Cost me about 75 cents to make this. This goes on first. Then maybe a 1.5 pound lead ball. Sometimes one, sometimes two, depending on the current. There's too much of a current right now. Now, I put a long leader on my lead, this high up the bottom, 4.5 feet. Because I don't know what's on the bottom. And if I can get my bait up off the bottom, then a predator halibut swimming along will surely see it better than he would see it if it was just laying flat on the bottom, because it might get hidden in some rocks or whatever, you just don't know. And I got about a 30-pound test leader to the lead weight in case I ever get hooked from the bottom. Just the weight will break free and all my gear will come back up. I think I got about a 120-pound test line to the spray bar. Then I have 80-pound test. One of my tandem hooks set up. Actually, this might even be a 100-pound test, this stuff right here. In this fail, you rarely put that kind of pressure on a fishing rod. If ever. I don't think the rod will take it. See? So, my leader to my hooks is shorter than the leader to the weights. Now, this rod is going to go farther out away from the boat. Actually, now I'm going to give it a cut plug. Cut plug means I'm going to cut the head off at an angle so it spins in the current. Not there's much current down there. Not much. Wow, current's almost dead. Yeah, what should I do? I'll put out a hole. See what's going on down there. Seems like I put a cut plug down there, the scent really goes. And you attract a lot of fish that aren't your target fish. One in the head, one inside. Puts a little curve to them. It'll spin in the current if there's current down there. Ultraviolet glow hoochie on top with a swivel so it doesn't spin up and tangle up. Ultraviolet glow helps the gear be more seen. Lead first. And over she goes. There we go. It's on the bottom, check the drag. I don't know, probably 40, 50-pound pull drag in there. That rod isn't fitting there too well, but it'll work. Took up the slack so the lead's just bouncing on the bottom. I'll swing my downrigger out, so I'm going to use that as a rod holder for this rod number 2. Rod number 2, same deal. Now this piece, oh, got a bite. Something's biting it. Now this piece even has some guts on it, more scent. I'll put it over here. Drag. Put about a 50-pound pull drag in that. Two down. And the cuff plug. Okay, one side of the herring. Pull it out. Sink this one through the middle of the spine. This one in the side. That there is one deadly little number. Caught literally probably thousands of pounds of halibut off of this setup. That's probably why you see I got the same on all 3 rods. Just it works. Down. I had a bite on this while I was letting the other gear out, but I saw it small, so I gotta check that. Still good. There we go. Now we wait. It's laying on the bottom, up over the wave. Bottom. Up to the bottom. Bottom. Now we watch this one. Straight up the stern, so there's not too much side to side action on it. And this one. This one with a fresh cod on it. This is where I am. Can't see land. Well, you can see land. That's in Washington State. Is right there in those clouds. Olympic Peninsula. And straight to Wafuka, straight down to Seattle, Victoria. West Coast Trail. Raw West Coast Vancouver Brown. Cape Beale Lighthouse. Barkley Sound. And the infamous Ucluelet and Tofino are way up there. And that's it. Hopefully I have a fish up next time. This is the part that sucks. Got two rods connected to each other down there. It's probably dogfish, which is a small type of shark. It's a pain in the butt. We bring them up together. That sucks. So I grabbed one and he swam around the other one. Well, I don't know what that is. But I feel it's our escape. Maybe I hope it's a halibut. Come on, hit that thing. Well, whatever this is, it's big. Oh yeah, that's big. Holy crap. Whatever this is, it's huge. Kidding me. Alright, have a look at this thing. He's not liking that. There he is. Let's see if we can get him up to the top. That's a big chunk of bottom fish there. That's why it's so hard to pull it up, is that current's working against that big slab of meat too, right? Alright, I gotta get this off. There we go. Not a halibut. Oh, don't go in there. Oh, come on back. Alright. This time, it's a halibut, for sure. This is how you can tell. You see those head shakes? Watch him. He's gonna hammer on it. He's hooked pretty good. Come on, hit that thing. There he goes. See that? That's a halibut. Big whip, head shake, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Oh! And there goes the $300 rod with the halibut on it. Hopefully it catches on that rod. Oh my God, I can't believe that! Oh my God, that sucks. I've never in my life had that happen before, ever. Oh, that sucks. That was a brand new $240 reel I just bought yesterday. Put on that rod. And not totally familiar with the drag. You shut the drag loose, medium for the strike, and then forward for real hard. And I don't think I had the, obviously that rod bent pretty good. I didn't think it was that big of a fish. I don't think most people would even admit to this publicly, let alone put it online, but it is what it is, man. I screwed up. That was a major screw up. Oh, it sucks. Oh, the pain of that sucks. That just happened. Oh. Guess I better go in. Wouldn't have been awesome if it got wrapped around one of these other rods, but I don't think so. The fish is gone. Oh! Oh, that sucks. So, I had one of those days that starts off where it's just an absolute shit show. Broken seat in my boat, trying to fix it. Bilge pumps clogged up. Radio, I couldn't mount the new radio properly. On and on and on. Didn't really get fishing until like 2 o'clock. Pulled up in time to see a buddy of mine get a 25 pounder. Then my downrigger started going out the wrong direction when you turn it on. Fixing that. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna get a halibut. So I come out to get my halibut spot. And first 5 minutes, about a 50, 60 pound skate wrapped around all 3 rods in the bottom. Wrapped them all up. I'm by myself today. Pulled the gear up, all that time to get it fixed. Threw it back down. Another skate, even bigger, grabbed all the gear, wound up all the rods. Went through hell, retied everything again. Still haven't fished for 1 straight go. And I'm videotaping everything. So I can make a video for the YouTube to show exactly what it's like leading up to catching halibut out here. I'm showing what a skate hit is on the video, and I'm videotaping the rod with the skate hit and stuff. And then I'm over here beside me, brand new Scotty downrigger, by the way. And I got a brand new $350 reel and rod setup I just bought yesterday. And I got it on the downrigger, and I look over, and boom, I get a halibut hit. So I grab the video camera to videotape to show what a halibut is. And I'm videotaping away going, so that's a halibut. Those are the big head shakes. And then the rod buckles right over into the water, and he goes on a big ripper. And I go, he's going on a ripper, I better grab the rod. And it breaks the rod holder off of the downrigger, and it's gone. All on video, right? And I'm feeling like, what? You know, it's like, what do you say? You feel like a complete moron. I'm pouting like a 3-year-old. And then I'm like, yeah, that's it, I'm going in. This is just a stupid write-off day. Then I go to bring up the stern rod, and it feels weird. I'm bringing it up, and the line starts going up towards the bow. And I'm looking down. I got the rod back. Got the rod back. It was this one. And I got all the gear back. And he spit the hooks. Got all the gear back. I got my rod back. 200 feet down to the bottom. And I got it all on freaking video. How crazy is that? That's a crazy, crazy, crazy fish story that you would normally tell and people go, what? No way. And I have it all on video. This video is going to be insane. You know, I can't post it up for a while, obviously, but I will. It's going to be insane. Anyway, thought I'd share that one. Got it back. Yes. Look at that sucker. Brand new. There you go.